15 million children die of hunger. That's a city the size of Moscow. And we can change that through the power of giving. When you give to Hungry Now, you're helping put food on the table of families in countries all around the world, including our own. Just $500 can feed a family of 5 for an entire year. Find out more at hungrynow515.com.
All right, got it. What's happening? What? That was amazing. Woo!
New Belgium beer, always a classy choice.
Vanessa, it's me. I have good news. I'm writing again. They're paying me a lot of money to give them something. I thought you'd be proud. I'm staying at a lake house. It's nice. Peaceful. Pretty secluded. It makes me miss you even more.
I know someone has been trying to find me. You can always tell when someone's watching you. What does it mean to be found? I can never remember dreams. Sometimes I get nervous when I see myself. Sure who will find me dead.
I want to lose myself out there, where the city ends, where the stench fades, where the lights dim. I want to walk the gardens of the world unopposed and hear the whispers of the universe in the wind. I want to walk the dreams of my father and see the lands of old, the place where every day is new, where every breath is life, where the sun never sets, where the leaves never fall, where every sound is comfort. I want to go back to the womb of the world, to the house of my Holy Father. Until that day, I will wait. I will walk the wilds of the world.
My name is Dennis Werman, and I'm the owner and brewmaster of Franconia Brewing Company. It started with my great-great-grandfather. He opened his first brewery 1800 in an area in Germany called Franken, translated Franconia. I opened up in February 2008. And I moved from Germany. I'm a fifth generation brewmaster in my family. When I arrived here in 2003, there wasn't any brewery in North Texas. Coming from an area with a lot of breweries, Franconia that's where I got the name from, is probably the area with the most breweries per population. And arriving here in Texas, seeing that there wasn't anything close to that, that's when I decided to open up a brewery here in Texas. The German Puritan law, that's our guideline, which means we only use those 4 ingredients: water, malted barley, hops, and yeast. We are brewing German beer, so we're using German hops in our beer. We're using original German yeast strains in our beer. And the barley, we got different quality criteria we have from the barley. So we are choosing it on those criteria on starch, protein, the size of the kernels, and things like that. So, and there are changes pretty much with every delivery. So every harvest is different. We don't use any other ingredients. We don't use any fruit additions. We don't use any spices or colorings. We don't pasteurize. We don't stabilize. We don't do any cold hops or dry hop additions. That's not to the Puritan law. So that's pretty much our main guideline, yeah. Brewing beer for me is all about traditions. I come from Germany, a country full of traditions. I believe and love to keep the family tradition up, and this is what my family did all through their generations, and this is what I did my whole life. So it means a lot to me to keep the family tradition up and keeping a local business in a nice community running. Being small, being micro means you are in charge and you're able to have an impact on your product, on your people you work with, and on your community. It's great. It's great.